Awesome. We're just going to dive straight on in this morning. I'm just going to grab my band. Okay, cool. So this morning's class is a banded resistance class. So if you have a TheraBand, grab it because we will be using it throughout the class. And if you have these little bands, you can get these from anywhere really. But you can kind of use these as well. So just a TheraBand is fine, or if you have both of them, grab both. And let's begin. So we're just going to start with a nice little warm up. All right. I might just move my mat back slightly. Okay, so starting with a nice cat and cow stretch. We're on our hands and knees, and you want to place your knees directly underneath your hips and your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Okay, so like so, and then from this position, we're going to go into a nice round angry cat pose, pushing your hands through the floor and lifting up between the shoulder blades. Try to relax your neck. And then we're going to go the opposite way into a nice little happy cat pose, okay? So shoulders back. Try not to just collapse into this position, but instead push through the floor, broaden the chest, and just look forward. Don't try to look up because it's a bit crunchy in the back of the neck. Look forward. Let's go again. Nice and round through the spine. And opposite way. And one more of each. Nice and round. Press through the floor, lift up between the shoulder blades. And last one, opening up, shoulders back. Broaden the chest. Awesome. All right, so from here, grabbing a hold of your TheraBand and just have it close by because we are going to use it soon. Or your little bands, actually, just have them all kind of near you. All right, so we're laying onto our back. And you want to have your feet just comfortably hip width apart, okay? From this position, we're just going to get the lower back and the pelvis nice and warm, all right? Think about tucking under, flattening your lower back and drawing that belly button in towards your spine, like you're doing up a tight pair of jeans and you're kind of sucking in. From there, we're going to tilt forward, relax the belly, and think of actually arching your lower back. So if you can see where I am, I'm alternating between a tuck, yeah, flattening my lower back, I'm squishing something under there, and then a tilt. So I'm tilting forward. Now there's like a nice big gap under here, like a harbour bridge, okay? So we are alternating between those two positions. I want you guys to exhale as you tuck under. Use that exhale breath to engage the belly. And then inhale to tilt forward. Exhale, tucking under. Inhale, tilting forward. 4 more. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, tilt. You should just feel like your lower back is warming up, getting a little bit of blood flow into that area, making sure that you're not too stiff. Let's just go for 1 more. And tilting forward. Good. From here, come back to your neutral position. All right, just to get those abs a little more awake, we're going to maintain this neutral position, okay? So we're not in a flat back. We're not forcing our pelvis or our back into any sort of shape. We're just in neutral. And we're going to go into our up, up, down, downs with the legs, which means maintaining a nice still pelvis. We're going to use our exhale breath to lift one leg at a time. Then pause, take a breath in, and then exhale breath to lower one leg at a time. okay? And then because I just went right, left, I'm now going to go left, right, okay? So long exhale. Pause. Long exhale to lower. Keep going, 4 more. Up, up, down, down. Repeat. Up, up, down, down. 2 more. Up, up, down, down. Last one. Up, up, down, down. Good. From here, we're going to do a set of toe taps. So from your tabletop position, maintaining neutral, we're not tilting forward, but we're not flattening our back. Just come into a nice, comfortable neutral. And speaking of where your hips are at, if you do experience any sort of lower back discomfort and this is really challenging, just bring your legs a little closer. Yeah, holding them a little closer to you here is going to be a bit easier than holding them at that 90 degree, okay? So inhale to prepare. As we exhale, you're going to tap one toe to the mat, trying to keep your leg at that 90 degree, okay? And then inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, other leg. And lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Really think of tightening the waistline each time you tap, yeah? So every time I tap my toe, I'm visualizing doing like a tight pair of jeans or a corset, and I'm pulling my belly button in to get those deep core muscles really switched on. Good, guys, nice. Let's go for 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Beautiful, and then lower 1 foot at a time. Good, all right, awesome. From here, we should be nice and warm by now. We're going to just rock our knees all the way to one side. Think about really rotating from the waist down. Try to keep your shoulders square. And then go the opposite way, okay? So as we rotate, our shoulder blades are staying in contact with the mat, but at the same time, you're taking your knees over as far as you can, and you're really twisting. Yeah, I like to use my top foot to kind of push against the mat, and that way, instead of just being here, I'm pushing myself further with that foot or that leg. Let's just go 1 more each side. If you wish, you can actually use your hand to grab the knee and gently pull. Again, try to keep the shoulder square, but do your best to rotate from your waist down. And then other side. And let's go 1 more each way. Oh, I think I said that before, didn't I? Okay, I lied. We're doing 6 in total, not 4. And last one. All right, team. I hope that you're all a little warmer. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer than what you started with. Your back feels a bit warmer, tummy feels engaged, everything's switched on and ready to go, okay? So if you have a TheraBand, what you're going to do is tie your band. You can either do one wraparound, or if your band is quite light and it doesn't have a lot of resistance, go for a double wraparound, okay? But if you have these little circular bands that are like mine are just from Kmart, like they're quite cheap. If you have these ones or even a fabric one, grab them. You can use either for this particular exercise, okay? Whichever one you choose, it's going to go up around the knees, yeah, just at the bottom of your thighs, okay? So pop it there. do your best to unroll. Yeah, these things tend to get a little, they roll up. So try to keep it unraveled if you can. It's a bit more comfortable and you get a bit more out of it, I feel. And then we're coming back into this, this position on our back with our feet hip distance apart, quite close to the bum. Yeah, have your feet just comfortably, your legs, comfortably bent. And from here, we're going to go into our little pelvic tilt. Make sure, guys, that your knees are not together. You want to have a little bit of resistance against your band. So if you can see my legs, I'm not here, yeah? My feet are hip width, therefore my knees are also hip width, okay? So I've got a bit of resistance on my band. I'm going to tuck my tail, scoot my lower belly, my rib cage is soft, and I'm going to roll up gradually into a pelvic bridge, okay? At the top, I'm making sure that I'm in a nice straight line from my shoulders all the way through to my knees, yeah? I'm not going to go so high up that my rib cage is flaring, my back is arching, and I've lost my core connection. I'm going to stay quite engaged through here, shortening the distance between my ribs and my pelvis, okay? And I'm keeping my core engaged so that I'm also not relaxed and letting my bum drop. I'm tucking under, squeezing right underneath my bottom, okay? And this is a much safer position, especially for the lower back, rather than letting everything kind of just get lazy, all right? So tucking under, keep that form. And then as we lower down, think about softening the rib cage first. So you're lowering the upper body, pulling that belly button in. And as I lower, I can feel my upper back, my mid back, my lower back, then my tailbone, then my bum. So as I go up, I tuck and I roll up. And then I tuck again and I roll down, rather than just going boom, boom, straight up, straight down. I'm actually articulating my spine. Okay, let's go for 4 more, making sure the bum and the backs of the legs are nice and warmed up. Three more, rolling up, tummy on. Use your exhale breath to go up. And then take a breath at the top and exhale again to roll back down. 2 left. One more. Awesome job, guys. Good, good, good. From here, we're going to, at the top of the bridge, okay, we're going to pull the knees apart, come back to center, roll down. Then on the second one, we do 2. So we go up, we go 1, 2, roll down. And we're going to keep adding all the way to 10, okay? So arms by our sides, feet are hip distance apart, knees are ready to go. We tuck, belly on, up we go. Pull your knees apart. Come back to center, roll down. Okay, so as we pull the knees apart, watch that your bum doesn't drop. Let's go for our second set up. Keep the tummy engaged, bum lifted, pull apart, center, pull apart, center, roll down. Now we're up to 3. Let's go. Lift, core engaged. 3, 2, 1, roll down. Excellent. We're up to 4. Let's move down a little bit. Okay. 4, we're going up. Tummy on. 4, 3, keep this working, keep this working. And 1, rolling down. Awesome, guys. Up to 5. Lift up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll down. We're halfway, kind of. 6, lifting up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, doing well. 1, roll down. Excellent, guys. 7, up we go. Keep that bum lifted. 7, tummy muscles on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling down. Good. 8, 9, 10. Hopefully that bum is burning. Ready? Lifting up. Okay. 8, 7. Keep that on. 6. Ribs are soft. 5, 4. Get your bums up. 3. Don't drop them. 2, 1. Rolling down. Awesome, guys. 2 more sets. Let's go. Up into our bridge. Keep that bum lifted. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling down. Ooh. Almost there. Ready? Up we go. Last set. Lift those bottoms. Tummies on for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep your bum up. 3, 2, 1. And down we go. Oh yeah. Well done, guys. Bring those legs up. Relax your upper body and just gently rock the knees side to side. Awesome, guys. Good work. Okay, we're going to remove this band now. And from here, I want you guys to grab your TheraBand, yeah? Not your little circular booty bands, your actual TheraBand, okay? Now, whichever leg is your non-dominant one, like I'm right-handed and I'm right side dominant, so I'm going to use my left leg, okay? So use your non-dominant. Pop that foot, my left foot, yeah, into the top of the band here, okay? So see how my toes are covered, all right? Make sure the band is on the top and just try to get it centered so you've got even distribution of that band. Now, you have 2 options. You can either keep your opposite leg like so, all right? But if you're able to and there's no discomfort through your lower back, relax the leg out, okay? But if that's a bit uncomfortable and it feels like you're arching your back, just come back to that bent position and it'll feel better, all right? From here, we're holding on to our band. Do a little wrap around if you wish. Shoulders back, elbows down. And I want you to think of not only straightening right behind this knee, but also pulling on the band so that your foot is flexed. Yeah, think of bringing your toes down towards your face and sending your heel up to the sky. Okay, there's no point holding this if you're here and not really feeling it. Think of lengthening the back of that leg, even if you're not that high up, even if you're out here somewhere, and pull. Use your band, pull on your leg so that you're actually feeling the stretch in your hamstring. That's what we're doing. Okay. Good. All right, now just loosen the grip a little bit and we're going to keep our shoulders down. I want you guys to engage your core. As you exhale, lower that leg until it's just off the floor and think of really lengthening it away from you. And then come back up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift. 4 more. Lower and lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. Last one. Lift. From here, grab a hold of the band nice and firmly again. And we're going to point our toe and flex. Okay? Point and flex. 4, 8. Really flex, yeah? 7, Good, guys. Try not to move anything else but the ankle. Your leg is staying nice and still and as straight as possible. We got 4, 3, flex, 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 2, that's it, last one. Beautiful. And bring your other leg up for me now. Pop that band onto your opposite foot and then relax your other leg, okay? So keeping that band covering the toes and the ball of the foot. Try to relax the shoulders, bring those elbows to the floor, and breathe. That's it, straighten behind the leg, yeah, as much as you can. Even if there's a little bend, that's okay, but try not to have it too bent. Straighten it, straighten, lengthen leg. All right, loosen your grip a little bit. Shoulders back, tummy engaged. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, lower your leg down. Think of lengthening that leg away from the body, and then come back up. You don't want to touch the floor, yeah? You want to keep the leg until it's hovering just off the floor. We have 4 more. 3, 2, 1. From here, holding on nice and firmly, shoulders back, elbows pulling, and we're going to point and flex. Good. Point and flex. For 8, really flex. 7, try to straighten right behind that knee. 6, see if you can pull your leg a little closer to you. 5, keep the leg still, just move from the ankle. We've got 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Awesome, guys. Big stretch. Excellent. And shake it out. Good, good, good. All right. Hopefully those hammies are feeling nice and supple. Okay. Let's sit up. And from here, we're going to turn around, keeping our bands nice and close to us. Okay. And we're going to get the arms working. All right. So you want to have if your band is quite light, you have 2 options, yeah? So we're going to be doing a bit of arm work. Now, if your band is light and when you've got your other hand placed here and we're doing our tricep extensions, if this feels too light, then double it up. So put your hand kind of through it so that when you place your hand on the mat, you've got that support there, and then you're actually holding double the weight. Does that make sense? Okay, so play around with your band, figure out if you want to use just one end of it or hold on to both, and you're going to get that extra resistance. Okay, so in a 4-point kneel, if you need to place something under your knees, then do so. And let's use our non-dominant arm first. So I'm actually going to turn around. Yeah, I'm going to use my left arm first to do the work because I'm right-handed. Okay, so use your non-dominant side. All right, I'm going to give these double ones a go, but I don't know if I'll last the whole round. All right, so placing your opposite hand onto the mat on top of your TheraBand, okay, so that it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah? I'm just going to pop it through like that. All right, now my other hand is next to me with my elbow glued to my side, yeah? So notice how my elbow's not out here. I've got my elbow glued next to my body, okay? And I'm just gonna do a little swivel like so. All right, tummy muscles on, no banana back. Engage your core, and we're gonna keep that elbow tight and extend our arm back and then bend it, okay? Extend and then bend. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep it straight. Little pulses with the arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and have a rest. Good. From here, just pop the band next to you, and we're doing a tricep push-up, okay, with both hands. So have your hands shoulder width apart and have your knees just comfortably back. As we bend our elbows, again, similar to what we just did, you want to keep your elbows tight by your sides, not out here somewhere. So it's not a tricep push-up like that. Your elbows are glued to the sides of your body. Okay, so as I lower my body down, I'm aiming to get my nose onto the mat in line or just in front of my hands. Okay, and then I'm going to push back up. All right, elbows tight. Take a breath in to go down and then exhale to push up. Okay, inhale, lower. Exhale, push. 8 more. Down and press. Nose to mat. Down and press. Good. 6, 5, tummy's on. 4, 3, 2, last one. And now we're going to bend halfway down and do 1 set of pulses. Ready? Halfway, pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Ooh. Right back here. Okay, shake it out. I'm just going to turn my body so you guys can stay where you are. And we'll do the other side. All right, so grabbing a hold of your TheraBand, double it up if you wish, or just use one end of it. All right, cool. So knees are hip width apart. My hand is pretty much centered in front of me. And then make sure you're holding the same at the same spot. So both arms are getting the same tension or resistance. All right, elbow tight, tummy muscles engaged. And I'm going to extend my arm back and then bend it. All right, extend and bend for 8, 7, 6, 5, good guys, 4, 3, 2, get ready to keep it straight, 1, pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Ow. All right, place that band next to you. Hands are shoulder width apart. Tummy muscles engaged, and we're doing our tricep dips again. So shoulders back. As you bend your arms, try to get your nose to the mat just in front of the hands, and then push back up. Okay? Down we go. Exhale, press. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Get ready to hold it down there. Halfway. Pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. My arms are sore today. All right, shake it out. Give those wrists a little roll. Yeah, if your wrists are a little bit tired from weight bearing on them, just give them a bit of a stretch. Pop your hand out, kind of like you're showing off a ring, and gently pull on the top of the hand there so that you're creating a stretch across your forearm. And then other side. And just shake it out. Good, good, good. All right, cool. So from here, we're going to again, be on the knees, okay? And might actually shuffle back a little bit so you guys can see me clearly. Okay, so I'm gonna have in this position, one knee back. Let's go left knee kneeling, right leg forward, okay? Cool. Now you wanna have your band underneath your left knee on the mat, okay? And then just make sure that it's even. Mine is way not even, okay? So that your left knee is keeping your band down, all right? And just step your other foot forward over the top. All right, tummy muscles engaged. Hold on to that band. Do a little wrap around if you wish, okay? And now keeping your arms straight, just with a soft bend in the elbow, so they're not locked. Just have a little bit of a softness through your elbow. And you're going to lift your arms up, bring them to shoulder height, and then down, okay? Lift and lower. Now, if you want a bit more tension, do a little extra wrap around, okay? So we're gonna go up, down. Think of lengthening your neck, switch on the core so that you're nice and balanced. Up, good, and down. That's it. Lift and lower. Let's go for 6 and 5. Good, guys. 4, if you need to, put something under the left knee like a pillow if you feel like your knee is a bit sore. 2, good. Last one, we're gonna hold it. Hold it here, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a rest, beautiful. Now, same kind of thing now, but I want you guys to have your palms facing inward, yeah? And as we actually do this movement, you're going to go forward like you're making a V with your body. So slightly lean forward and create like a, not a V, a Y. Yeah, so my arms are my Y and my body is the downward part of the Y. Okay, so holding on to the end of the band, do a little wrap around if you wish. And then as we extend upwards, your palms are facing in and we're lifting up and lower. Lean forward slightly with the body, okay? So lift and lower. We're gonna go for 8 and 7, good, and 6 and 5. Try not to tense the neck or the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a rest, beautiful. We're gonna do one more here and I want you guys to stand up. I'm just gonna adjust the camera a little bit so you can see. Okay, so for this one, we were just kneeling on our left knee. So now standing on your left foot with your band underneath the left foot, okay? And then just have the right foot behind you rather than in front. Do a little wrap around if you wish. And from here, we're gonna do a row, bringing the elbows up, okay? So if you wanna hold a bit firmer, my band is quite light, so I'm gonna hold a little further down, okay? Soften the knees, and as you pull up, think of bringing your elbows out sideways and bend those arms, okay? So we row. Think of squeezing the muscles between your shoulder blades and slightly lean forward, just a little bit. So I'm not completely upright, I'm slightly bending forward, okay? Up, down, lift, lower. Let's go for 6. Squeeze those shoulders back. 5. And 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. We're not going to do pulses. We're going to go from here, holding on. Bend the arms and just lift them out to the side slightly. And we're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep those arms lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a rest. Excellent. All right. Let's change it up so we're on the other leg. Okay, so now I'm going to kneel onto my right knee with my band underneath that knee and my left foot forward, okay? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, cool. All right, so from here, keep hold of the TheraBand. Tummy muscles are engaged. Arms are straight with a soft bend in the elbows, and we're lifting up to shoulder height and then down. Okay? Up and lower. Good. 8. That's it. 7. Good. 6. And 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, just holding on to your band still. I'm going to go a little lower. A bit more resistance. All right. Slightly leaning forward with my torso. Palms facing in towards my body, and my arms are now lifting up like the letter V or Y, and then down, okay? Try not to tense the shoulders like this when you're there though. Drop the shoulders, think of lengthening your arms. Good. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. We're going 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready to hold it. 1, holding pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, have a rest. Okay, standing up. Okay. Standing on the band now with your other foot, your right foot, and then have your left foot just back and behind you. Good. Feel free to hold a little further down your band. Standing up tall, soften the knees and just lean forward a little bit with your torso. And then as we pull with our elbows, we're squeezing those shoulders back and then lower, okay? Squeeze, lower. We have 8 and 7. Try not to tense the neck though. 6, keep the neck long. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. Last little thing. Holding that band. Bring the arms up to shoulder height with a soft bend in the elbows and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't drop the arms. 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a rest. Excellent work, guys. Good, good, good. All right. Awesome. From here, we're going to do a little plank to finish, or a plank series. Okay. Something I've been enjoying lately. So we're going to hold a regular normal plank, okay, for 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds in a side plank and then 30 seconds to the other side. So you have option A and option B in each position. Option A is a modified version of a plank. So rather than being here, you're going to drop your knees and hold this modified version. Again, making sure wherever you are, whether it's here or here, that you're not arching your back and collapsing, okay? Think of staying lifted and really tuck under. Squeeze your bum, okay? Pull your belly button up and protect that lower back. Make sure that you're not just collapsing through it, okay? So this is option A or this is option B, all right? And then in the side plank, it's the same kind of thing. Option A is to have your underneath leg bent with your knee on the floor and your top leg straight so that once you are actually up in that side plank, you've got that support from your underneath leg, all right? Option B is to have both legs straight, either one in front of the other or both legs like that, okay? So I'm going to set up my timer, 30 center, 30 to one side, 30 to the other side. Try not to drop in between. Try to just go from one straight to the other, even if you're holding the modified version, okay? Timer, where are we? All right, cool. Are we ready? Set yourself up. This is our little finisher, okay? A little body finisher, focusing on that core strength. We're going to go in 3, 2, go. Awesome. Okay, deep breaths. Focus on your breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Already halfway. Less than 10 seconds to go. Keep tucking under. Make sure you're not losing that technique. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and switch. Okay, just hold. Hold your body still. Focus on your breathing. Good, keep going. We have 15 seconds. Stay lifted through the hips. Try not to collapse. 10 seconds left. We're almost there, guys. Well and truly past halfway. 2, 1, switch. Last one. Just hold that plank. Focus on keeping those hips nice and lifted. Try to breathe. Just focus on your breathing. We have 15 seconds left. Let's go. Come on. Push yourself. Less than 10. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! You did it, guys. Nice. That's it. 30, 30, 30. Shake it out. Awesome work. Good, good, good. All right, from here, come into a nice little butterfly position for me. Bring your feet together. Try to sit up tall. And now from here, hold on to the ankles. And if you can, you're going to lean your body forward and think about bending your arms and pushing your knees down with your elbows. All right? So we're getting that nice stretch kind of in the inner thigh right into the groin. Now, if one leg is higher than the other, I know personally my left leg sits a little bit higher than my right. You can see that I'm kind of lopsided here. So I'm going to just give my left leg a little bit of an extra push, just a bit of an extra stretch, because my right leg already has that range. My left leg is kind of lacking, not as supple, I guess. I've always been very much right-sided, everything I do. Awesome. All right, from here, take your left leg out, or if you're a lefty, take your right leg out first. Sitting up tall, try to keep both bum cheeks on your mat. Flex this foot for me. And now lean over towards this foot. Yeah, like you're trying to grab your toes. Deep breaths. Really reach, yeah? The more you stretch it out, the better. Awesome. And now coming up, and let's go other side. So bring the foot in, take the other foot out, sitting up tall, good, and then reach. Oh, reach to the side. This leg's a bit sore. Really stretch it out. The more you reach with that arm, think of touching your toes, the better. All right, and sitting up. Awesome, guys. Bring those legs out in front. Cross your left leg over the top of your right. Sitting up tall, think of bringing the knee right into the chest so you're hugging it quite tightly. And now rotate your body towards the leg, okay? So I've got my left leg. I'm therefore twisting my body to the left. The more I pull, the better the stretch, kind of running from my thigh into my glute, okay? If you want more, you can bring your other leg in, get both bum cheeks back on that mat, and again, try to close the gap between your chest and your thigh, yeah? So the more you bring it in, really pull it, the better the stretch. Awesome, guys, nice. All right, and other leg, cross it over, sit up tall and rotate. If you want to, bring the other leg in, sit back onto that mat with both bottom cheeks and twist. Really pull that knee towards your chest. That knee. Awesome. Oh, got hiccups. Awesome, guys. You're all done. Fabulous work. Thank you so much for jumping on, whether you were live or watching the replay. And I will see you guys next week for another banded Pilates session. All right, take care, everyone. See you later.